Yeah, we had this stuff going on. Right. And, yep, my companions, good. I remember that we couldn't bring them with for some reason. It's a big mountain. But, yeah, I think we're ready to go. We're probably going to finish up today.
Is it me, or has the Brotherhood stopped engaging us? Smartest move they ever made, if you ask me.
Yes, they stopped engaging you. And for no particular reason. Wait a minute. Who do I talk to here? I see a person, but I don't see a person. Why did it have me go to the top one if they weren't going to be there? Whatever. This is fine.
Hey.
NCR Ranger, NCR Ranger, NCR Ranger. Is it you? Grant!
Got a lot to do to prepare for the president's visit.
Nice eye patch.
Are you ready?
I have some questions.
Ask your questions, but keep it short.
Can I use my weapons during the president's visit? Why is that a question?
We trust you, so you're free to have your weapons. Just don't do anything too crazy, and we'll back you up.
What are your security arrangements?
Security detail consists of rangers stationed here at the dam. Some will keep an eye on the crowd while others will watch the perimeter. Snipers and sharpshooters have been assigned to key locations, and we also have a special canine unit sniffing out members of the crowd. I've also locked down access to critical locations, such as the landing platform on the visitor center.
I'm going to need access everywhere.
All right, I'll give you full access.
Nice. Do you have a detailed schedule for the visit?
I have a full itinerary here. Here you go.
Okay. Do you have any leads on possible security threats?
The Legion will definitely try something. We don't have any solid leads yet. I'd almost expect something direct from them. But given the circumstances, there's a possibility of something more subtle, like sabotage. But since we don't have anything solid, we'll just have to keep our eyes out for anything out of the ordinary.
What can I do to help?
Someone like you. I'm just glad to have you on board.
Hey.
Do whatever you can. Security sweeps, talk to people, keep an eye out.
Sure thing, but I'm done with the questions.
There's nothing else, then let's get moving.
I'm all set.
Good. The president doesn't arrive until tomorrow. Get some rest. I'll brief you in the morning.
Why did I need to keep my questions short if it was taking place in the morning anyway?
Glad you could join us.
Raoul, you want to step to the side, baby?
The crowd has already started gathering outside. We've got a busy day ahead of us.
So what's the plan for today?
The plan is to get through today without the shit hitting the fan. So I'll be overseeing the security team personally and keeping in constant contact with people over the radio. It's a good bet that the Legion is gonna try something today, so we have to be prepared for anything. We'll do whatever it takes to get the president through this visit in one piece.
Let's get this show on the road.
President Kimball is arriving shortly. If you want to do any last-minute security sweeps or take a look around for anything suspicious, do it now. Once you're ready, meet me outside on the observation deck. But don't take too long.
Okay. Investigate the area for clues and the itinerary. Hoover Dam presidential visit schedule. The president will visit Hoover Dam and give a speech to troops and award a medal to Private Watson for his bravery and service to the NCR. The president is scheduled to arrive via vertibird from California. The vertibird will land on top of the visitor center where Colonel Moore will meet the president and escort him out to the stage. After a brief introduction by Colonel Moore, the president will give his speech. The speech will only take approximately 4 minutes. During the speech, the president will award the medal to Private Jeremy Watson for service to the NCR. Once the speech is over, the president will be escorted directly back through the visitor center to his vertibird for immediate departure. In an event of an emergency, the speech will be canceled and the president will be rushed to the vertibird for immediate departure. If there is a problem with the vertibird, a room on the second level of the visitor center will be used as a safe room to keep the president secure until any threat is over. Access to this room has been restricted to Colonel Moore and Colonel Moore has the key in her desk.
We won't go close.
Investigate the area for clues. I can hack this terminal and they won't care, right? It was blue to me. I saved it just in case. Where are you? How many words do I have? I have 4 words. Okay. So I just need to do one more. There we are. Completes. Character. Performed. Oh, I had 5 attempts. That's fine. Hoover Dam security report. Ranger Grant. With the president's arrival today, security is running a final sweep of the area, making preparations. Only members of the security team will have weapons at the president's speech. This means that all troopers at the speech must relinquish their weapons beforehand. We will limit people allowed to see the speech to a small number to reduce any potential risk to the president. I've gotten word that the president is traveling with only 2 rangers, so our security team will need to be on full alert. I'd like to log my concerns about not having enough time to prepare for this, but we'll do our job here today. You notice that the duty roster has been accessed by an unknown login ID. It'd be a good idea to keep an eye out for anything out of the ordinary. Keep an eye on sniper locations. Security assignments for the president's visit. Basic assignments are this. Ranger will secure the perimeter and keep an eye out for any external threats. Additional rangers will be stationed around the stage and the crowd. Their primary job is to keep an eye on the crowd to make sure nothing funny happens. I want sharpshooters positioned at the following potential sniper locations: Visitor Center roof, Western Ridge. Dam Tower 1 roof. I want a radio up here to check in. Stay frosty today. Nothing bad is going to happen on our watch. Engineering report. We've received word that the president's vertibird is having some issues with the flight control computer. I've had some of the techs here examine the logs that were sent, and we think that we can fix the issue with a small computer update. Ranger Grant has given me permission to have one of the NCR engineers examine the vertibird when it arrives, as well as having our computer update the vertibird's systems after it arrives.
Count on that.
Keep an eye on the sniper locations. So that's the ridge and the roof, right?
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with. Hey.
Is it me, or has the Brotherhood stopped engaging us? Smartest move they ever made.
I'll
if
meet you on
ask
the
me.
observation deck.
Hey, you haven't seen my friend around here, have you? His name is Ben, and he's an engineer. We were supposed to meet up so we can watch the president's speech together, but he hasn't shown up yet.
I haven't seen him.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just keep waiting. Sorry to bother you.
Okay, so one of the engineers
Hello. President Kimball's gonna arrive pretty soon to give his speech.
to look at the vertibird probably got killed and somebody is doppelgangering him.
Kimball's going to arrive pretty soon to give his speech and meet that wounded soldier. What's up?
Okay.
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
Okay.
Honored to speak with you, sir.
You know, if you were serving, you'd probably be halfway to general by now.
Halfway. I'd be general already.
Controlling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear war.
Hey.
You hear that rumor that Colonel Moore was kicked out of Gamora a while back? I heard she's headed in for the Omertas ever since.
Still no luck finding my friend. He better show up soon.
Why was this locked? Oh, this is probably where they're gonna hide President if something goes wrong, huh? Yeah, this room's set aside. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have locked that. Oh, you know what? No, they said the key was in the Colonel's desk, so I bet if something goes wrong, they're like, we're gonna need to get into this room. You need to go get the key from Colonel Moore's desk. I just pick it. Done and done. Hold on. Examine the controls for tampering. Don't see any signs of anything unusual.
Hello.
Okay.
You're cleared to go on through.
Yeah.
Move along. Move along.
Okay. So that's one sniper location. Where's the Western Ridge? Where exactly does that mean? There, maybe?
Is it me, or has the Brotherhood stopped and nothing is gonna happen to the President on my watch?
Hope you're right. Maybe him? Is that even a guy, or is that just a ladder? Oh, there's a guy up there. Yeah, there's a radio for check-in. Alright, let's save. I might save scum this just to make sure that we get through it okay, depending on what happens, but...
Have you finished your security sweep?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Well, hurry it up.
I don't have much time. Okay.
Move along.
I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm so excited about the president.
Looking forward to.
Hey-o!
What do you know about the president's visit?
He's coming to give a big fancy speech to all us troops stationed here at the dam. I'm pretty excited. He seems like such a nice guy, and I get to meet him. He's giving me a medal. I don't know why, though. I'm just doing my job like all the other guys. I'm still excited, though.
Tell me about yourself.
Mama always told me not to talk to strangers. But you seem like a nice person. Mama left me on a farm when she went out prospecting. But when she never came back...
Is this a
she
Forrest
never
Gump
even brought me
reference?
around. Kicked me out on my own. A nice guy came up and asked me if I wanted to join the NCR, so I did. Now the troopers are my family. I like it here. Everyone is so nice.
Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye.
This is going to be great.
You better get out. Move along. Move along.
Whoa, what? But why?
Move along.
Okay. What about you?
Hey, I heard about you. What can I do for you, friend?
It's a nice looking dog you have there.
Thanks. We haven't been paired together long, but he's a smart dog.
Would you mind if I borrowed him to check out the
I
area?
don't know about that.
Come on, it's just a dog.
You know what? I think it's best if he stays with me.
Notice anything suspicious?
Nope. Haven't noticed anything strange at all. Neither has my friend here, and he has a good nose for these things. Not since the last time you asked no. Bye. Hey, I heard about.
Nice looking dog
Thanks.
you have there. How do you get his coat so shiny?
I brush it every day. 100 brushes.
Sierra God bird dog. Interesting that I talked to him. Okay, let's go talk to this guy again.
Hey-o!
Ayo. Okay. Overdam Tower.
Move along.
Static. Not much of the tower, okay. Okay, this is the dam itself. Let's go check underneath in the barracks. Because the lady was looking for the engineer. Maybe he just slipped in. I didn't realize that I could do a full sweep. I should go check that western ridge too. See if I can find out where the sniper's hanging out. Okay, let's try to just stay on this level so I can do a full sweep. Excuse me. Any people hanging out? Ben was his name.
Those Freeside thugs aren't worth our time anymore.
Okay. Where'd the other guy go? There was another person on this walkway.
President Kimball is going to arrive pretty soon to give his speech and meet that wounded soldier.
Is it me, or has the Brotherhood stopped engaging us? Smartest move they ever made, if you ask me.
Okay, there's the desk. Let's do it quick. Just grab the key now. Okay, nobody here. Chemistry stations that I can't use, I guess. Terminal.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
When I got this assignment, I was
How do they
hoping there'd
keep
be
the
more
floor in
gambling.
here so clean?
I miss California.
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
What's up?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Just making sure, I don't know, maybe they gave one of these. I'm assuming that the engineer's gonna have a name when I find them, but
President Kimball is going to arrive pretty soon to give his speech and meet that wounded soldier.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
never did find the monorail. You?
Those Legion elite. I've never seen a robot like that before.
What, the iBot? You've never seen an iBot before? He's an engineer, maybe he can tell some things about it just by looking. Okay. Where's a key, huh?
Hello?
I saw a terminal. I'm half tempted to hack it. But I feel like if I was supposed to, then it probably wouldn't be read to me. Then again, stealing the key was stealing.
Hey.
And almost assuredly I would need that. Okay. Let's get out to the this one.
Stranger every day.
Take a look. Initial inventory report. We began to take stock of what's left here, but my first impression is not much. The equipment here is terrible condition and will require extensive repairs to even get minimal power. Production started. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. No clue what these are. Johnson, I've come across a crate with a couple of suits made of material I don't even recognize. Do you know what the hell this is? It looks like pre-war tech to me. The eggheads we have down here are mostly glorified mechanics, so they just scratched their heads when I showed it to them. Great, just great. Remember those suits I told you about? Gone. Some jackass ordered a complete reorganization of the storage system, and now I can't find anything. Wonderful. I guess they'll just turn up sooner or later. Are they made of the Saturnite? Saturnite armor suit? Be pretty badass. Okay, let's check the down. Quartermaster.
So you're the one that's been running errands for Colonel Moore. Do you need something?
Maybe.
Sure thing.
What do you got? 438 Magnum rounds. I don't have a gun that shoots Magnum right now on me. That's a lot of ammo. You, sir, have quite a bit of ammo. I guess I might as well spend it. I got 115,000 caps. I mean, this would be the time. I don't even have a 50 on me, do I? No, I left it at home. 12 gauge rounds. 12.7. 5.6. Energy cells, microfusion cells. Just a quick 17,000 caps, no big deal. Okay, 12 gauge. MF cells, yep. I mean, we're good there. Missiles. Doesn't have any missiles. Which is fine. I think 142 is probably enough. 45 auto, and then yeah. Okay. Any guns? Nail board. Combat knife. Plasma caster, plasma rifle. Sawed off. Recon armor, Raider arc-light helmet. Damage threshold 15. That's fine. Take a stim pack. Okay, there you go.
Give me a shot if you need anything else. I guess I can trust you. What would you like to know?
How do you feel about the NCR being out here?
The NCR is out here to make the world a better place. For those out here and for all those back home. I'm glad I can be a part of that.
What are your thoughts on the Legion?
They're a bunch of evil savages, if you ask me. We're out here trying to save these good people from being enslaved by those bastards. I hope we kill them all.
What do you know about the dam?
Well, the dam here is the key to helping the NCR make the world a better place. With the power from the dam, we can help the people here and back home have a better quality of life. We can't trust the Legion or Mr. House to do the same. The NCR is the only one looking out for the people, and we need the dam to do that.
What about the
I hate
followers of the
people that
apocalypse?
Try to take it from us.
Make
it quick.
Okay, bye. Tell me about yourself.
I guess I can spare a minute or two for you. Things are a little slow at the moment anyway. Me? I've been in the military my entire life. It's a family sort of thing. My father served, my brothers serve, and I serve.
Feel
I've
that.
had the honor of serving all over the NCR, and now I get to be out on the front lines as the NCR comes out east to help these folks here. Once we get rid of the Legion, this will be a better place for everyone. I'm proud to be part of that.
Okay.
Sure.
Oops. Sorry, I misclicked. Bye. That's a lot of ammo we just got. Yeah, that leads out to the power plant, which
Patrolling
we
the
might...
Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
What? Who said that? God? Okay, just empty barracks, huh? Where's our engineer, bro? All right, we are one level down from where we were. What is this? Can't interact with it. Power plant. Terminal I can't use. Power plant 2. Where are you?
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
Yeah, that's just stairs. I get over to the other side. Do I even care to get over to the other side? Just trying to make sure I cover everything. Plant 2 requires key. Stairs up. Rec room. Where are you guys?
I've heard that Securitrons are nastier than
Engineer.
Everyone is abuzz about
You're a
Oliver
model
arriving
citizen.
soon.
Thank you.
That must mean the battle
Ooh,
is
I'm a model citizen. Is that because I got good karma?
NCR's fortunate to have your support.
With House dead, we'll have Vegas annexed before the year's out.
Yeah, that's just up again. Okay, one more level down. Oh, I see there's stairs right there. Well, what is plant 2 then? Not this. It's this over here. Power plant 2.
Word is you're getting popular in the strip.
Also power plant 2. Okay, I can enter through here. Oh, there were stairs right there. I must have ran right past them.
House was the only thing keeping
President
Vegas
Kimball is
from
going to
joining the
arrive.
NCR.
Hello there, youngster.
Mike
Welcome
Lawson.
to my baby.
What do you call this place your baby?
The power station, the dam. They're my babies. Well, don't tell my grandchildren I said that. Anything in here that I haven't rebuilt, I've fixed. I've been here since well before the first battle. I've ground my knuckles on so much cement in here, it is nearly as much me as it is cement.
Tell me about the last battle.
I was down there for most of it, so I can't tell you much of what the boys with the guns were doing up top. From talking to the boys that were fighting up there, I can tell you that Hanlon managed to pull off what most people would have thought impossible.
What do you do here?
I'm the head engineer. I make sure the turbines keep spinning and the water keeps pumping.
How's the dam running these days?
Been better, been worse. When I first came here, there was but one turbine spinning. At one point shortly after the last battle, I had 6 of them spinning. It was a wonderful sound. Only 4 of them are running right now.
What's wrong with the other turbines?
A little bit ago, one of the intake towers got clogged. No water running through it anymore to spin the generators. One of these days, I'll get some boys out to the turbine to get it running again. But right now, it is pretty low on the priority list.
Need to get going.
Bye.
That's
Give his speech and meet that
interesting.
wounded soldier.
Interesting that it's low on the priority list because, like, that energy output is what you guys are fighting over. But I guess resources are pretty scarce, and if it's fix the turbine or lose the dam, I suppose. It's 3. Is there even anybody here? I don't see any other personnel here. I wonder if there's gonna be a fight through here. Hoover Dam. That's to the outside. What is this? Just a door. Stairs up? Or flower pan. Yeah, okay. I don't know, maybe we should take a look at the turbines real quick. I mean, I want to look around too, like, in case we find a body stashed in a corner somewhere. I don't see anybody else walking around over here, though. Water valve. That's the end. Stairs. What's this? Oliver's compound. Okay. No sign of Ben. Terminal. Oh, that was you. I heard talking, I was like, huh, what? You know, actually, I don't want to do this. I still lost karma for the attempt, though, huh?
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
Oh, shit. I fell off the edge.
The NCR is fortunate to have your support.
Okay. Alright, well.
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
Our range is good.
Stairs down. And then, okay, we're back to the offices. Okay. Yep. Alright, well, we've done our sweep. I don't know if we found everything there was to find, but
Our rangers are going to show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
in here, I got that. Said watch the sniper towers, sniper locations. I need to find, can I get up here? Maybe it's just these two. I don't see anybody up on the ledge here. And wherever the snipers are, I should be able to see them from this location. I guess not if they're walking around, but... yeah, okay, well... I'm actually going to pull out my gauze rifle, just in case we need to do a long-range engagement.
Move along. I don't have time to talk right now.
Okay, I think we've looked.
Have you finished your security sweep?
I'm ready. When will the president be here?
Looks like that's his vertibird coming right now. It's showtime. Let's not mess this up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some security procedures to oversee.
Okay. Protect Kimball. Okay, there he is. Wait, who are you?
Do you mind?
You're looking at the president's vertebrate. The assassin could have done something. The assassins could have done something. Examine the vertebrate. You search the vertebrate and notice a strange item that doesn't belong. Upon an examination, you notice it's a bomb. You skillfully disable the bomb in the vertebrate.
Do you mind?
So that guy's our engineer, huh? What are you? Are you guys broken? What if I back off? Okay, yeah, they fixed.
Do you mind?
Hello.
Hello?
I'm watching
Do you
you.
mind?
Thank you, my fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call to service put forth by the Republic. It is for you.
Oops. Sorry.
Hello.
I meant to zoom. I don't know why I shot him.
Do you mind?
Okay, yep, he goes and does something. Yeah, he does that. Report your findings to Grant. Oh, I didn't see that pop up last time.
Come back in a minute. I'm busy with security matters. Come back in a minute. I'm busy with security matters. Come back in a minute. I'm busy with security matters.
I'm trying to report.
Come back in a minute. I'm busy with security matters. Come back in a minute. I'm busy with security matters.
Keep an eye on the sniper locations. That one.
Thank you, my fellow Californians.
Yeah, see, the second guy comes
so
up.
far to answer the call to service put forth by the Republic. It is for you that I have come here. And it is because of you that I am able to do so. We enjoy our privileges because you take the greatest of risks and are prepared to make the most noble sacrifices. It is because of men and women like Private First Class, Jeremy Watson, that Nevada and the new California Republic remain.
Ranger was killed not too long ago. He looks to be like the sniper for the station from the Watchman Top
Born in a tin shack on the outskirts of one pine, Jeremy Watson never had it easy. His father
What are you doing up here?
on the short loop, and his mother, like many Californians,
goodbye.
braved the ruins of the old world. Prospector. They suffered through water shortages, raider attacks, and the Brotherhood War.
Found a Legion sniper on the roof of the tower.
I can't believe the Legion actually got someone past our security. Good job catching him. I'll have a security team sweep the area to see if the Legion has any more surprises for us. I'm also canceling the President's speech. We'll have a security team get him out of here right away. But let's not relax until he's safe.
But the time came and they could no longer shoulder the burden alone.
NCR Ranger Patrol Armor. Sniper rifle.
12 years ago, they called out for help, and the Republic heard them. Troopers, Rangers, just like you, answered the clarion call. Men and women stepped forward to say, I will carry the weight. And at Owens Lake, we made true on our promise, driving out the raider tribes to establish a lasting peace in the eastern Sierra Nevada.
As redundant failsafe detonator. As I suspected. What were you guys doing? You watched him run up there with a knife.
Not now. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
There it goes.
Good job today. You got the president out safe and sound. I couldn't have done it without you. You have my thanks.
Okay, so yeah, that was just a tip to watch out for the
What is going on?
the engineer. Maybe you could find the other engineer's body. All right, good enough. We did it. I don't know. There may have been a more smooth way to deal with that, but
Evening.
we did okay. He got out safe. That was the important thing. Let's go here to the substation. Satchel charges. Wait. Wait.
Okay, boss.
Let's get in here and stealth boy. Power the substation.
Right behind.
Follow me. Follow me. Okay, and now report to Yes Man, right?
Move along.
So far, so okay. Penthouse? Yeah. Yeah, okay.
You're always welcome in this town.
President Kimball survived his visit to Hoover Dam. Nice one. Now, moving on. Don't you love seeing the Lucky 38 all lit up? Sign of things to come. Exciting news! The Legion's massing troops in a staging area east of the dam. Attack imminent. Monster of the East ready to roll.
Is there anything else I should do before the battle?
Well, some of Mr. House's projections predict a moderate probability of civil instability subsequent to the NCR being driven from the Vegas region. One of the mitigating contingencies he planned was to enlist the followers to provide increased medical aid throughout the region. Just seems like it might help keep things stable when we go independent. Not that I know what I'm talking about.
All right, I'll go talk to the followers.
Wonderful. I'll keep tabs on the situation at the dam. See you in a bit.
Yeah, I don't necessarily want to drive the NCR from the area, but it looks like this is the path that we're going. I mean, we gotta get independent somehow, I guess, because I'm taking over the area. I was hoping to do like a complete replacement of House, where they deal with me like they dealt with House.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around.
Thanks for the stim packs. Sheriff's hat.
We're gonna have rat tonight.
Have you seen the new Securitron upgrades? I pity anyone who gets testy with those
Can't talk.
How?
Wish the followers would get me some better armor.
I'm so much happier now. Thank you again.
Julie?
If things don't go well at the dam, all of our efforts here could be for nothing. I hope to God the Legion doesn't win control.
I think the followers should support an independent Vegas through the coming battle at the dam.
I'm sure you have your reasons, but we are much too busy to waste our time on those selfish bastards. Even if we wanted to, we don't have the resources to handle such a monumental task right now. Unless you can handle our supply shortages, the best we can do is scrape by here in Freeside.
Drop off medical supplies? Right away? 3.
Thanks.
Fixer? 1. Med-X? 2.
Thanks for the donation.
Idolized.
Welcome back. I'm sure you have your reasons, but we are much too busy to waste our time on those selfish bastards.
I'm so much happier now. Thank you again.
Vince follows the apocalypse to support an independent Vegas. But how? Maybe I'll wait during the day. Maybe something will change. I don't suppose there's a bed I can sleep in, is there? Oh yeah, there is. Although I don't get my rested buff unless I sleep in a bed that I own, so sad. Also, I just noticed I don't have my companions with me. So I'm gonna have to go grab them.
No one knows how Mr. House died. His obituary didn't say anything useful. Turns out the Lucky 38 had its own reactor all along.
Oh, you're still sleeping. Here, I'll go grab my companions. Substation. Wait. What? Did they go back to the 38? Oh, wait, when I went to the penthouse, they probably got stuck.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Yeah.
Right behind.
Yeah, okay. North gate, then? I went to the east gate. That's where the shop is. Making Ralph's. Yeah, okay, this is the one that's closer to here. What time of day is it?
Yep.
Tell the king we thank him for looking out for us.
Hmm?
No one knows how Mr. House died.
The
His obituary
Securitrons in
didn't
and
say
around the
anything
strip have been upgraded. It's almost like Vegas has an army now.
Medicine's running low again.
Let's see. Steady. Let's see. Medex. I got 30 Medex. Fixer. I only have 2 Fixer left. Radaway 72. I have so much Radaway. Julie, why are you still sleeping?
Great to see you again. Sure. You'll need to... We don't...
And she just goes right back to sleep. Is she broken? What if I wait like 2 hours? She just wants to sleep forever, huh?
This crouch walking is hell on my back, boss.
Doctor's bag.
Evening.
Well, what can I do to convince them?
Someone entered the Lucky 38. That's never happened before.
There's no one to talk to out here. As far as I know, I've done all the quests already.
What's up?
Because I haven't talked to you. What's your opinion on the current situation?
I think you're on the right track. The only way to ensure relative safety and independence for the people of New Vegas is to prevent others from taking control of the region. That means no NCR, no Mr. House, and no Legion. I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a Freeside junkie.
I'm asking because I'm interested. Don't put yourself down.
Oh, all right. I'm 30-ish. Well, late 30s. I was born west of here. I was an only child and spent most of my time with my mother. My father died when I was young and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies. Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring.
Why don't you like talking about yourself?
Some people do. I just don't. Look, I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it.
Okay. Okay, bye.
See you around.
I don't want to look it up, but I'm thinking about looking it up. I also think that Julie might be, her AI might be broken.
I'm so much happier now. Thank you again.
Because she just is sleeping all day. If I reload a save, how far back would that take me? Pretty far. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not too far. What's the quest? finishing touches? I'm gonna look it up real quick. I can go talk to Yes Man, but his dialogue was expended as well about that, so... Vegas... Finishing... touches... After the part of this quests are done, you can talk Yes Man security convince the following Apocalypse. The agent simply go and talk to Julie Farkas. Unless they are idolized by the followers, she will decline the courier's request, mentioning a short supply and limited. One can obtain idolized status by donating medical supplies, leaving and returning repeat cycle, giving idolized status once joining the followers. Once this is done, report back. So I am idolized. Well, I guess I got idolized before I talked to her, huh?
Welcome back, friend.
Donate. Right away. 3. Right away. 3. Okay, bye. Okay, let's do that. And now, we will leave, and I will rest for 24 hours. And hopefully that resets. Unless when I asked, that was my only chance, in which case I'll have to reload.
Move along.
Okay, I'm gonna sleep until, let's just do, let's see, 6, so that would be 6 a.m., that'd be 8, let's do 9. I'll sleep for 15, then I'll sleep for 24. That should reset any time. I hope this works.
Hey, you're the one who's...
You made a real mess of the Emeritus. Looks like the place will be under new management now.
Yeah, she's just very sleepy, huh?
Great to see you again.
Okay. We're gonna make a save here. And I'm gonna load here. Report back to Yes Man. Okay. Actually, before we go report to Yes Man, I'm gonna sleep. Let's see. gonna raise my reputation before I turn this quest in. Just so we hit any triggers / avoid any triggers. Okay, North Gate. Now, whatever. They got a handle.
Morning.
Doctor. Hey.
If things don't go well at the dam...
I'd like to spare supplies first. Fixer. Drop off medical supplies. Rataway, 3. Rataway, 3. Rataway, 3. Medics, 3. That's all for
Thanks
now.
for the...
Okay, bye. Idolized. Now we should be good. Quick save.
Great to see you again. We don't have a lot right.
I'm gonna buy all your stim packs. I'll buy the Rataway to give back to you. Oh, I skipped something. Oh, let me take a look at those. Oh, okay, now I can buy magazines from her. Interesting. So maybe on my other save, I just didn't raise my reputation up enough, even though it said I was idolized. Maybe you gotta be like maxed out. 29 medics. How much, right away. 67. Some medical supplies to drop off.
It looks like you took care of our short-term supply issues.
Oh,
and thanks,
okay.
you can have a discount on medical services with me. Also, I would like to extend an invitation to join the followers of the apocalypse.
I guess I just didn't do it
Your work
enough.
here in the old Mormon fort has been invaluable, and I can't think of a more worthy recruit. Will you join us?
Yeah. Yes.
Excellent. The followers' mission will be better served with someone like yourself traveling around the Mojave. As a representative of the followers, I present you with your very own lab coat. Wear it well, and may it aid our cause.
Interesting.
Also, before I forget, here's a key to a safe house you can use to rest if you happen to be in the area. I'll just mark it on your map.
Oh.
Good to hear. We
Yeah.
have a good stock of Rataway at this point, but every extra... Thanks.
Cool.
How much... Thanks. How much do you... Thanks. It looks like we've got enough medics for the moment, but it always helps to be prepared with a backup supply. What do you want to talk about?
Okay, bye. So now I'm a member, and that's interesting that you can hit a certain amount and they're like, we don't need any more. I guess I didn't even think about that. Medicine 10, science 10. 1 weight, but no damage resistance. Okay, cool. Well, I am officially a follower of the apocalypse now. I didn't unlock a new quest or anything, did I?
Tell the king we thank him for looking out
Why don't
for
we
us.
talk to...
Howdy.
Bye. Follow regard.
Someone entered the lucky 38. That's never happened before.
What's up?
Can't talk.
What's up?
Hi. What's your opinion of the current
I
situation?
think you're on the right track. The only way to ensure relative safety and independence for the people of New Vegas.
Yeah, we talked about this. Yep, we talked about it. Tell me about yourself. Don't put yourself down. Yep. Yeah, we talked about this. Okay.
Look, I appreciate.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
See you around.
Okay. I kind of regret not taking him as a follower. Seems like a cool dude, maybe. Okay. Let's go back to the strip. Gotta go talk to Yes Man, turn that in, come back and talk to them. We'll probably be good now. I didn't realize that you needed to... Or that you could join. I thought, like, completing their quest, they'd be like, hey, you want to join? But... apparently you just gotta donate stuff. It's kind of cool. You could join them pretty early. It would eat up your resources, though. Like, medics and Radaway, it's probably pretty handy to have in the beginning. Although... maybe not, because I got through most of the game without using Rad-X barely at all. I used a couple here and there.
Held responsible for the behavior of any
President Kimball survived his visit to Hoover Dam. Nice one.
Yeah, we'll listen to this already. Is there anything I should do before I head to the battle?
Well...
okay, alright, I'll go talk to the followers.
Unit Sapiens, the company then.
Right behind.
Some random gunfire, no big deal. Okay, Julie, hey, got a favor to ask.
Welcome back, friend.
I think the followers should support an independent Vegas.
Why should we support Vegas? They've locked Freeside out of the city and do nothing to help their neighboring townsfolk.
I'm setting plans in motion that will ensure both the Legion and NCR are pushed out of the Mojave.
Wow. Whatever you have planned must be pretty big to give them the boot, but this sounds dangerous. I refuse to put my people at risk. If the NCR are pushed out, the Raiders and other scum will run amok.
Part of my plan involves automated security for the region. You can get, sure I can get help with supply shortages. There's a golden opportunity for the followers to spread knowledge and care throughout the Mojave. Part of my plan involves automated security for the region.
That is somewhat reassuring, but we still don't have the resources to care for the entire Mojave by ourselves. We already experience regular supply shortages. Opening our door to the entire region... I don't see how this could ever work.
You would establish a foothold in the region and be one step closer to rebuilding the Mojave. This is a golden opportunity for the followers to spread knowledge and care throughout the Mojave.
It is indeed our duty to teach and improve the living conditions of our fellow man, but we're talking an insane amount of logistics to make this work.
You would establish a foothold in the region and be one step closer to rebuilding the Mojave.
I think I see now what you intend to set in motion. If this plan will bring us one step closer to revitalizing the region, you can count on our support. So long as you keep us supplied, we will stay in the Mojave to provide care and education for those in need.
Alrighty. Report back to Yes Man. Thanks. I don't know why I left. I could have fast traveled from in there.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Grass? What? Was that always there? Did I just never notice it? Or is that new?
Are you ready to head for the dam? Caesar's Legion is due to attack at any moment.
A few things to take care of.
Sure. No problem, so long as the Legion doesn't attack before you can get there.
Which I'm sure they won't. Yeah, let's make a hard save. We're about to do this. Interesting. Maybe that's why they make my companions wait outside, huh? Because they're not allowed to go to the dam with me. Let's equip the lair.
Are you ready to head?
Alright, let's go.
Great! So I've been looking over Mr. House's force projections and running some calculations. It turns out there are 2 ways we can win this thing. Hear that? We have options! You could route the dam's power output to the facility under Fortification Hill. That'll restart its reactor, just like you did with the Lucky 38. That'll wake up the Securitron army you left on standby and give us enough force to push the Legion and the NCR straight out of the Mojave. The other option is destroy the dam's generators. Without those, it's just a big bunch of concrete. The NCR won't have any reason to stick around. You don't have to decide yet. For now, all you have to do is take this override module and install it on the terminal in the power control room. Good luck. See you at the dam.
Okay. You are committing to fight for an independent Vegas at the battle for Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of New Vegas for decades to come. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the battle, do it now, before you cross the point of no return. Let's do this.
I can't believe I'm about to do this.
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
Playing at my funeral. The metal might be nice too.
You're so quiet, Raoul. Gotta speak up. Get a little closer to the mic. Oh, the Great Khans are helping me! Maybe. Also friendly with the NCR, so that's kind of cool. I was gonna loot them, but they might have like stim packs and stuff on them, but they're probably fine. Can you hop over this, please? Can you jump at all?
I guess we're doing it.
Hate fungus. Sure. Healing powder? Yeah. Thermic lance. Yeah, goes through armor. Centurion armor. It's heavy. Oh, they're the bombers! Hell yeah! Centurion's in my way. That's awesome.
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room.
Weird West. This control box is connected to the main computer banks at the Hoover Dam. Install the override chip.
Nice to see you again. So, we can blow up the dam's generators, or I could route the dam's entire power output to the fort. That'll activate a certain army of Securitrons and set them loose to ravage the Legion. What do you say?
Send the power to the fort.
Yes! This is gonna be fun! I'm unlocking the East Power Plant. Hit the manual switch, then go topside and deal with the Legion and NCR.
Smart move for the Kings to back down.
Uh-oh. Red? Ah. Yes. I missed? Dude had a power fist. I wanted to jump the rail. Such luck. Weird. Well, there's Weird Wasteland again. Or Wild Wasteland? I don't even know what I'm supposed to look at. What's weird? I think I was supposed to see something, but... Oh, there's an invisible wall. That's why I can't jump it. How the hell do I... Over to the other area. Edie? What? Go back? My objective? No gods, no masters. Activate the Eastern Power Plant to power the Securitron army. Oh, did I need to go back into that room? No, because it's having me go over there. Hold on. Where do you want me to go?
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room.
Okay, I'm on the wrong level then? Or is it this? Oh. God, I looked right at it too. Turn on the switch. Exit out of the east side of the dam. Now, are these guys going to attack me? Or are we still friends? We're still friends for now, I think. Okay. Head to the Legate's camp and deal with the Legate and Caesar's Legion. Easy enough. Thank you, Robot Army. Let's do a little quick save here. Let it all end. Praetorian Guard. Hold on. We have a long-range engagement weapon. Why don't we use it? I saw you. Gonna walk by again.
Yeah. Time for more fighting. I know. Okay, I guess.
Shit, I missed him. There we go. Meat chunks. You guys should have closed your drawbridge. Wow, he survived a hit. Maybe I hit him in the weapon or something. Ballistic fist. Hey, where's Edie?
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around the building.
Legate Lanius. We've heard of him, right? That guy was some sort of badass dude. Blade of the East. Deal with General Oliver and the NCR. Oh, did I kill Kaiser? Was that him? How do you lock a flap? Okay, whatever. I mean, I guess I don't get to kill Kaiser. Maybe that's at the end. Maybe I get to do it execution style in a cutscene. Or maybe he gets to live so that he can be in other games.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
Well, that's all, General. I wanted to introduce you to some friends. I think that's great. You won't believe what happens next. I can't take all the credit. I had some help from my allies here. Have you seen an entire army of upgraded Securitrons? Can't take all the credit. I had some help from my allies.
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley.
That's a lot of Securitrons.
Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? Was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
General Oliver, the Hoover Dam is ours. Leave at once. I suggest you leave before your my boys open fire on your men. Leave at once.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that. Who the hell do you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets, huh? I can oblige.
I don't want any more violence. There's been enough today.
Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear. You've been far enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that claw stretches. Fuck with the bear and...
How about I ask these robots to fuck you and your entire battalion with a rocket barrage?
You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs? No. I came for a fight today. And if you're looking to make me budge, you better have a damn good left hook or I'm not going anywhere.
Speech 100. Because you're talking and not attacking.
Yeah. But I wasn't expecting a fight when I came up here. And now that we're talking, I don't like the sound of things. Do you know what you're doing? Making a nation like you think you're doing ain't like chowing down on a pile of fancy lad snack cakes. Think you got the guts to carve out a frontier? Build towns, protect the roads, run supplies, train troops?
I can't do a worse job than the Republic, that's for sure. Sycophant tells me yes. I guarantee I've put more thought into the state of the Mojave than you or anyone in the NCR.
Hell. Can't believe we got suckered by some road jockey. Should have watched the flank while Caesar's best was making all that noise. I know what those robots of yours can do on a bad day, and I'm not eager to toss lies at them just to make a point. But if you're taking this place, you better hope you can hold it. I'll give my superiors my opinion, but I don't think they're going to listen. So if NCR comes at you, and it will, pray you're ready. I promise you, our situation's reversed, I'd see you hang.
I see. Yes, man, please throw General Oliver from the dam. Insults? Because I've got work to do, and the NCR words don't mean much around here. Throw General Oliver from the dam.
What the hell? No, get away from me, you goddamn TV on wheels.
I tried to be polite. I didn't think they'd show it.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry, everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters, so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be. Off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
Okay.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again. And the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas. He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Though some super mutants in Nightkin continued to journey to the legendary Utopia, they found little trace of its existence. Some eventually found their way to Jacobstown, but many wandered off into the wastes, confused and disheartened.
Oh, we never did do with Jacobstown.
Over his
usefulness in the face of old age, Raoul was never able to find peace with himself. Eventually, he left the Mojave and assumed a new name, as he had done so many times before.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the Boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more.
Yep.
Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
Fiends overran Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam. In the anarchic months that followed, the Fiends asserted dominance over Outer Vegas.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Good Springs thrived. More travelers stopped by Good Springs on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
After their suicidal last stand at Hoover Dam, the Great Khan ceased to exist as a tribe. The few surviving members dispersed, joining up with other tribes and gangs across the Mojave, and quickly forgot their heritage.
Following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, Freeside came to be known as one of the more stable areas in the region.
Ironically, NCR refugees found Freeside safer than most of the rest of New Vegas, where resentment still lingers.
Having never received a replacement brain, Rex finally succumbed to old age, abruptly shutting down forever one quiet morning. After 2 centuries of life and decades of service to humanity, Rex collapses and dies.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Prim Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim. And due to his slow speed, some crooks get away without a scratch. But Prim continues to prosper under his watchful, robotic eye.
Edie. I guess we could have done some more things, huh?
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
That's it? Credits. Wow, what a game. We definitely could have done more. We definitely left some quests undone. There was some stuff I didn't even touch, like the whole thing with the Fiends. The Fiends were like alluded to, and I fought them a couple of times. I took one of their leaders' heads, but I never figured out what to do with it. So I don't know. I never found the start of that quest, I guess. Excuse me. But yeah, man, so many things. A couple of companion quests we didn't end up doing. I feel like we didn't end up doing any of the companion quests, if there were even quests. Maybe that's just how they end. I'm not sure. It's like that thing with Raoul. Makes me believe that we could have done something there. Could have visited Jacobstown. We never went up there. I don't know what that last thing about the Utopia, the Nightkin thing was, but yeah. Such a great game overall. I'm surprised that they didn't mention any of the DLC stuff, but I guess each of them had their own kind of ending that played separately. As far as story goes, that's one of the better games I've ever played. For story and options and things. I mean, the only other one that comes to mind really is Witcher 3. Witcher 3 story is very good, and I like the way that they do the quests in that game as well. And in this one, man, they really let you kind of approach it from any sort of angle that you want to. The writing was so good in it. Writers, Chris MCA Avalone? Avalone? Can I make a speech check here? Because I really want to make a speech check. That's what she said? Oh, they each have their own little quote. That's kind of fun. Doing this around. Move this shit to spam. Monster of the East... Bergman, Jason Bergman. Taps watch, just read the fucking line. We weren't sure what was going on, we had to check his package. His AI package. Implies it must work. I'm not sleeping, I'm compiling. The DLCs were good too. Dead Money probably my least favorite. Story-wise, it was good though. That I appreciated. Probably Old World Blues was my favorite one. Lonesome Road left me confused. Olivia Gray, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. How are you? I'm doing good. Just watching the credits roll of New Vegas. World Builders. I wonder how big this team was. I think I saw a thing on Reddit that the New Vegas team was something like 100 people or something, or maybe that was Fallout 3. I don't remember. I just saw a thing about it just a few days ago, but my memory's shot, so what can you do? Narrative designers, you know. I love that the game was so integrated, especially with the DLCs. I know I mentioned that before, but man, really impressive. They had a lot of foresight into what they were going to do with the game and how it would integrate in with the rest of the game. It felt so connected, especially as me being a player after all of them are out and everything, so I get to kind of see it as a whole. If it didn't have the big segmented versions of like this is a point of no return or you can't bring followers with you, I probably wouldn't have noticed that they were even DLC. I would just think they were big long quests. Oh, that's a lot of credits. Special mentions. Narrator Ron Perlman, I had thought so. I was like, man, that sounds like Ron Perlman, but I never said anything. Raul, yep. Danny Trejo, heard about that. Veronica was Felicia Day. Why is that name familiar to me? Felicia Day. Legate Lanius. Yeah, he must have been our contact if we went Legion. Robo-Brain. Will Wheaton. Colonel Sue. Never met them. You know, when I first started the game, somebody mentioned, like, take Wild or Weird Wasteland, whatever the perk is called, because there are aliens. And we never found the aliens. We never found the spaceship. I guess I should have explored more. But, you know, what can you do? Maybe something for another playthrough at some point. Dead Monkey Cast? I feel like that's a typo. Maybe it's an Easter egg. Laura Bailey, that name is also familiar. Is that one of the people on Critical Role? Maybe? Dr. Mobius. Yeah, Old World Blues cast. Old World Blues was really good. That one was really good. The idea behind it is pretty unique as well. I feel like there was a lot more to explore there as well that we just didn't. Lonesome Road cast. Oh, Ulysses. There was stuff about Ulysses in Old World Blues, huh? Maybe we could have found a an audio tape, audio recording. Dialogue recordists. It's a lot of dialogue editors, I guess. Senior producer Jason Bergman. We saw his name earlier. I already forgot what he did, though. Such a great game. I get what people mean by when they're talking about this, where like this one has the best story, but the mechanics are probably best in like Fallout 4, because some of the mechanics feel a little dated. But overall, man, so great. 6-string samurai. I don't know what kind of build I would do if I played this again, though. I think the pistolier build worked really well. A melee build would be so difficult in this one because the stealth doesn't work as well as I feel like it should, especially in with the DLCs. At the end there, it was fine. The regular enemies, they didn't seem to notice me at all, but like in most of the DLCs, if not all of them, the enemies just like see you instantly, regardless of your stealth level or anything like that. So a melee build would be pretty tough to do. Going power armor would be an idea, I guess. Just do a tank build. Full tank melee. Then again, there are some weapons that go through damage threshold and damage resistance. So you'd have to be extra careful about those, I guess. But by the time you get there, you're probably pretty fine. And you get some things through in VATS. Deathclaws would be tough. There are a couple of forced Deathclaw encounters. Oh, the Deathclaws! We never went back and killed the Deathclaws in Quarry Junction. Oh, damn. We definitely could have at that point. The Deathclaw queen and the male, the alpha male. Information technology. Steve Bloom is the vice president of all information technology. It's impressive. Or at least was at the point of making this game. I feel like the credits have gone on too long. The music's starting to loop on itself. I heard it kind of loop earlier. I wonder if that was because of the additional credits from the DLCs. Or maybe I just started noticing it. Maybe it's been looping this entire time. By the way, I do art. So do I. Exclamation point art. Type in exclamation point art. New Vegas Radio. That is one mod that I would change about this game. Is either to turn off the radios that play or add in different tracks or something, because hearing those same 3 songs play on the strip was a little much. Also, Jingle Jangle Jingle got flagged on my YouTube videos as being copyrighted. So, unfortunately, if anybody is from Russia, they can't see those videos, because I would have had to edit them out, and some of the times of if I were to edit out the sound were pretty long by the time they showed up. So that I feel a little bad about, but Black Mountain Radio. Big Iron. Heartaches by the Numbers, yes. I mean, it seems like they have a lot of music tracks, but I guess when you're playing for 70 hours or whatever, you know, you're never gonna have enough. You're gonna hear them a lot. Dead Monkey songs. They did Monkey again. Dead Monkey, not Dead Money. So somebody typed it wrong and then they copy pasted. Kind of weird that it would pop up twice. Maybe it's more than that. I saw it twice anyway. Oh. Senior Audio QA. Oh, I'm out of coffee. Sad. Begin your odyssey with us, Poseidon Energy. You know, I looked up a thing about that quest that I did at Poseidon Energy with the Archimedes. Apparently, if you switch the Archimedes on, and then you go and do a thing with some kid on the New Vegas Strip, you get some sort of like laser strike from space once a day that you can do, which is insane. I bet on the harder difficulties, that's a way to do the Deathclaw quest. If you call down a laser strike on top of the Deathclaws, I wonder if that one-shots everything. I mean, I would assume so. Calling down a laser strike from space, I would assume it would kill anything that it hit, but... Gamebryo software. Face Gen. FaceFX software used for facial animation. You know, I didn't think the facial animations were too bad in this game. I didn't notice anything weird, so I guess that should be enough. Like sometimes in Oblivion, the faces get kind of weird. Like the expressions get a little strange, but I didn't notice anything. Congratulations on completing Fallout New Vegas. Would you like to load a save prior to the Hoover Dam battle? If you select no, you'll be returned to the main menu. Why don't we do that? I'm not ready.
Be advised.
Down to the casino. I'm gonna go kill those Deathclaws.
Right behind.
That's one thing that I kind of forgot to do. I need my long-range gun for that, though. Soft-hearted devil. Quarry Junction. Oh, I can't fast travel to it. Didn't the Deathclaw have stealth, too?
Let's dance.
A couple of Deathclaws sleeping. Oh no, those ones are dead. It was just the one that was alive. Okay. Works for me. What is that Deathclaw? I'll also say that the computer, either your companion or enemies, are extremely accurate. Young Deathclaw. Warning, Deathclaw's ahead. Thanks for the warning. As long as I can break their legs, they are no threat to me.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
These the babies? Maybe not baby, but... just the regular Deathclaws. I swear I saw the one that was stealthed. Not like right now, but I thought I saw one when we were up on the ridge before. I thought I looked down and I saw a stealth Deathclaw. So we're gonna have to keep an extra careful eye out. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. I got a package delivered. Okay, I see you, red dashes, up on the cliffs there. You know, if I go straight up... Oh, wait. One just popped up. I can climb these and probably get a good vantage point. There's one I see. Creeping around. I don't even know if it's so much of a creep. They don't really creep, they more lumber. Oh yeah, okay. That one definitely looks different than that other one I just saw. Oh shit. Sneak attack critical on Raoul. Great job. Sorry, Raoul. I didn't mean to shoot you in the fucking face. My Gauss rifle.
Let's dance.
To miss. Oh yeah, that one's definitely bigger. So is that one. Okay, yeah.
Let's dance.
That one looks little. Well, no, never mind. It was just further away.
I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
Okay, that's the alpha male. He's so fast. Good thing he doesn't know where we are. And that other big one was over there, and that's gotta be the female. Probably climb this. Take these hands. If anything, just for trophies for me. My main question. Who knows I'm here? Empty? Lame, I want a treasure. Okay. So the good part about this is that I'll have a vantage point. The bad point about this is that I won't have an exit strategy. If they decide to run up here, which it looks like they totally can if they want to. They kind of made it wide enough for them to fit them. Here she is. Oh, she's got little babies following her. I mean, if they weren't so fucking scary, it'd be kind of cute. Like little ducklings. Other Deathclaw. Broke its leg in one. Makes things a little easier. Edie, what are you doing? Edie's got to get in there.
I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
All right, that's the female. It gets dark so fast.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
That's probably what I would say too if I was following a person and they shot a Deathclaw.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
There somewhere. Hopefully just a young one. Wow, Edie took care of it on their own. Damn. Those upgraded lasers. Doing work, I guess. I wonder if Edie's damage scales off of mine. Like maybe my energy weapon skill, or maybe it's just based off of my level. I guess the level would make sense. The higher level you get, the more damage your companions do. Deathclaw babies. Deathclaw mother. Deathclaw egg. Found a couple other ones too.
Be quiet. Unless my creaky knees give us away.
Okay, well. Those were that taken care of. Let's go back to Sloan. Somebody had a quest for us to kill those Deathclaws, didn't they? Snuffles. Your leg appears to be injured. Clean the wound with antibiotics and expertly bind Snuffles' injured leg. How's it going? Okay, bye. Here you go, little buddy. Hello.
You need something?
I fixed Snuffles' leg.
I'd noticed Snuffles limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks. That beast helps keep spirits up around here.
I killed the Deathclaw mother and the alpha male.
Coming from anyone else, I'd say they were drunk or crazy. But that look in your eyes, I believe you. I can pay you, but it ain't much for what you pulled off. I'll get on the ham radio first thing and tell people all about you, though.
Nice. $500 bills?
You need something?
Okay, bye.
Yep.
Okay, Deathclaw's defeated. There's gotta be good treasure in Junction Quarry, I would think, right? I did see a couple of buildings. Maybe we should go check them out. And then next, why don't we head up to Jacobstown just to see what's going on up there. There's a Deathclaw corpse blown in the wind. It's a strong wind. Or Deathclaws are very light. And grab out my layer gun in case I spook one. Or rather, it spooks me. Yeah, I see some buildings over there. I mean, the Deathclaw hands sell for a good bit. Oh, there's a fat man right there. That would probably be worth it. I guess my explosives is very high. I already have a fat man, though. I see a cave over there. We'll go check that out in a second. I don't see an entrance into these buildings. Yeah, these are just buildings for show. Does the quarry become alive again now that Deathclaws are dead? We'll just come and check back after we do Jacobstown. Rat corpses, Deathclaw eggs. Mini nuke. Okay, yeah. Get a fat man and a mini nuke. You come here early. It's not such a bad reward. I mean, we've got Annabelle on us. I should have used it, maybe. 452 sneak attack damage. Okay. Jacobstown. Follower safe house, hey. Cool. Oh shit, Cassadors. The only thing I'm afraid of at this point of the game. Let's see. Maybe we should stick to the roads. This game really doesn't like me going up into other areas. Although there is a building right there. Is that the, it's supposed to be the safe house, huh? Legion? Door to the safe house. Workbench. Oh, look at this. Tri-beam laser rifle. Advanced radiation suit. All-purpose science suit. I'll take a look at this stuff. Multi-plas rifle. 12 gauge hunting shotgun. Reinforced combat armor. Damn, that's some good stuff. Take a look at all of it. Multi-plas rifle. It's not that good. Advanced radiation suit. Rad resist 40, same as the spacesuit. All-purpose science suit. Science plus 5, damage threshold 13, light armor. Only weighs 1. Wow, that's some really good early game armor. And then reinforced combat armor. Damage threshold 17. Not quite as good as the riot gear. I think that's 18. But pretty good. And a water fountain right there. Clean water. Wow, that's nice. Getting in early with the followers of the apocalypse. Probably make a pretty sweet little spot. And it seemed like those lockers were empty, so I wonder if the foot lockers were safe storage. So that's just a little house. Which, I mean, compared to the Lucky 38, so much better, because then you don't have to worry about going up different floors and all this nonsense. Okay, we gotta follow this road to Jacobstown, huh? Nice. I mean, that's really early good stuff to find. Especially if you go energy weapons, that tri-beam laser would probably carry you through the game. That hunting shotgun would be really nice to have early game for some sketchy situations. If you guys don't start anything, we won't have a problem. Oh, there's a door right there. At the top of a mountain, or like a dome of some kind? Oh, trees! Oh, look at how green it is. Oh, now I'm sad I didn't come here earlier. I love trees. Yeah, that's definitely a structure, isn't it? Right there. Probably all sorts of goodies around here. Side caves and stuff. Oh, no, maybe not, because that one's just... That one's just up. Doesn't make sense that there'd be mantis around here. Been a while since we've seen any of those. Hey, where's Edie? Oh, she's coming. Yeah, I see that other one in front of us too. Okay, still just following the road though. We're good for now. Can I hit it from here?
Let's dance.
Yes. Oh, I see. Dead Cassadors. Yeah, I bet bringing Rex through here, walking him through here, probably pretty rough. They gave me a warning that he hates. What was it? I think bugs maybe. Just go kill him anytime he sees them. which is what tipped me off to be like, maybe we just don't bring him with. Find the place first, and then we'll teleport there. Don't have to worry about him running off and trying to protect him. Super mutants.
You think Marcus could get us some miniguns? Or missile launchers?
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them.
Interesting.
And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
Marcus. I'm looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
I had some questions. What's wrong with the Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
Fair enough. Why do some of the super mutants here dislike the NCR?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
What do you know about the Legion?
Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
What makes the NCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast.
Same
if you've got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
Anything else you can tell about the NCR?
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
Shady Sands, huh? Marcus. You do anything dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Are there any town rules I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
Fair enough. I had some questions about Jacobstown.
Such as?
What is the history of Jacobstown?
It was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
I'd like to know more about you.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
Super mutant army?
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. It didn't end well.
You were a mayor?
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
Tell me more about the tribal.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
Previous game protagonist?
All right.
Bye.
See you.
The miniguns? Just missile launchers?
These super mutants.
It's in the lodge.
It's on you.
Lily.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma.
What do you do in Jacobstown?
I watch over the big horners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
Okay, bye.
Talk to you soon, dear. Naughty children run from their punishment, but we'll find Betty. Won't we, Leo?
Huh. I'm a different person now. Okay. Dr. Henry.
Another human. One was enough. Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Oh. What do you do here?
I represent the Nightkin. Marcus may lead this town, but the Nightkin listen to what I have to say. Doesn't mean I don't respect Marcus for what he's trying to do. However, he doesn't truly understand the difficulties of being a Nightkin.
Do you have a problem with humans?
Humans are always staring at things. We Nightkin don't like being stared at. Is uncomfortable.
Silently stare at him. How does that make you different from some humans?
It is different. Right now, I'm trying very hard to remain civil, and you're not making it easy with your incessant questions.
Okay, bye.
Finally.
You.
Morning.
No.
Huh.
Calamity.
I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet ya. I'm Calamity.
What do you do here?
Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research assistant. We're looking into ways to cure the, I'm also handy with tools. And once in a while I venture down into the valley to trade the big horner hides and meat for supplies.
So would you ever say?
All right.
Vendor. Ammo? No. I'll buy your stim packs.
Give me
Thanks.
a shout if you need anything else.
Does anyone other than super mutants come up this way?
Prospectors looking for salvage, usually. They always run when they see the mutants. The great Khans come this way once in a while, but they keep their distance. I think they're mostly keeping an eye on us.
You have an interesting name.
Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice. Never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it. Or so Dr. Henry tells me.
Makes sense.
Bye.
Being a ghoul, you probably got to keep things fresh, huh? Nightkin test data. Astonishingly enough, the local Night Stalkers have developed a mutation not unlike the stealth field generated by Stealth Boys. Even more importantly, the brains I've dissected have shown heightened levels of endorphins and other neurochemicals similar to what I've seen in Nightkin brains. If this mutation is natural, perhaps a cure could be synthesized from the Night Stalkers. As far as I can tell, the Night Stalkers don't suffer from schizophrenia like the affected Nightkin. Mark II prototype. The Stealth Boy Mark II prototype is functional, sort of. The Enclave data wasn't complete, so I had to make a few guesses here and there. Unfortunately, the data also suggests that while the stealth field has a greater duration, the negative effects on the user are exponentially greater. I can use this to my advantage. The brainwave changes will be more pronounced, and it will be much easier to figure out what exactly is needed to cure the Nightkin's schizophrenia. Lily has graciously volunteered to be my test subject, despite the risk. Keen seems to have caught on about the Stealth Boy Mark II prototype. I told him that it was in no way functional, but I'm not entirely sure he believed me. Keep an eye on it. Oh, hey. Oh, yep, there's an
I hear
Stalker.
the NCR and the Kings have been getting along. That's good news for Freeside. I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
There's something wrong with my cyber dog. I was told to come to you.
I don't see him with you. Bring him to me and I'll take a look. Otherwise, I'll just be guessing.
Fair enough. What are you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to Stealth Boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
I'd like to help. What do you need me to do?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck.
Maybe.
Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
What makes you think the Night Stalker mutation isn't natural?
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing Stealth Boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
Why is the Stealth Boy Mark II riskier?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
Does the Stealth Boy hurt humans?
It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
Why are you helping the Nightkin?
Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning. I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done.
Maybe he's from a previous game as well. Let's talk about something else.
If we must.
You're a scientist?
Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
Enclave? You were with the Enclave?
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
We heard about the oil rig. Nuclear attack. Canine neuroscience?
Cyber dogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore.
Let's talk about something else.
If we must.
I'm surprised to find another human here.
I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet.
Fair enough. Okay, bye.
Yes, yes.
We gotta go get dog. Cool. Doggin. North side? Now let's go to the strip gate and then we just turn around. Also, Edie, sorry, I would love to have you with, but you need to go away. Can you hear my weapon? Can I have microfusion cells? GB. Ooh, I may have misremembered.
Is it true? Is Mr. House gone?
Oh, no, it's right here. It's a little further down the strip than I thought. Dog Rex. Oh, look how happy he is. You're right, you've got a thing about people with hats. We're on the same side, settle down. How you feeling, boy? Oh. Still working on getting you. I think we should travel together. Give you the search and mark perk. Thing with people in hats. I forgot about that. Search and mark. While Rex is a companion, unequipped chems, firearms, and ammunition within a short distance are highlighted when you zoom in your camera. Oh, that's interesting.
What's up?
Kinsley Alice, hey, how are you? I am alright, how are you? We finished the game. We're kind of doing some stuff now that there were some things that I left undone. Charleston Cave. So I'm running around and doing some of that just because I had some more time to stream, so.
Got a problem. Could use your help.
Okay.
Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
How have they been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
You're sure these mercenaries work for the NCR?
Yes, I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Wherever they are, they want us dead or gone.
What do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
Unfriendly persuasion. Alright.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Did you hear who? Go away, or you'll have to deal with me, and you'll wish you were fighting super mutants instead.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
That was easy.
Something on your mind?
You won't have any more trouble with those mercenaries.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us.
Use exclamation point art. If that's what you're asking about. What's the story with Keen?
Smart, charismatic, and hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans, prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
Why does Keen want to leave?
Because of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use.
Schizophrenia.
Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
What happens if Keen leaves?
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
Yeah. You're a mutant too, wouldn't the Nightkin listen to you?
That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others. Mutants included.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Bye.
See you.
Is there something else I can do for you?
I brought my dog this time. Something's wrong with my cyber dog. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
Wait.
Yes, yes.
Acquire a new brain for Rex from one of the old Lady Gibson's dogs. Search for an exceptional canine brain among Caesar's Legion. Search for an exceptional canine brain among the Fiends. Gibson scrapyard. Should be quick enough, hopefully.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Walter Henry sent me I need a new brain for my cyber dog.
Dr. Henry? Now, there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old, and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough. As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family, and I've got other dogs to take care of.
Harder. I'm offering Ray immortality of a sort. Are you really going to put a price on that?
Fair enough. Here, Ray. Mama's got something for you.
God. All right. Brain acquired. Or Ray. Well, kind of. He gets to live in a new dog body. Maybe it'll be better.
Is there something else I can do for you?
I have a new brain.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
This brain is from Ray, one of Old Lady Gibson's dogs.
All right, let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog. If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks.
Transplant Ray's brain into Rex.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Interesting. So he'll get different perks depending on what brain you put in. Rex has gained the Faithful Protector perk, increasing his attack damage. Nothing but a hound dog. Quest complete. Level up. How you feeling, boy? Happy bark. That's what we like to see. You're certainly looking better. Let's take. I want to take a closer look at you. Examine the painting of the bowl on Rex's side. The paint, though weathered. Brain case. Looks. His new brain looks fresh and healthy. Mechanical parts. I can't examine that fast. Recent addition to his bodywork. Right. Level 48. Let's see. Explosives maxed out. I guess next, survival? Survival up to 55. Let's see, I got 7 points left. Then 2 more levels, so that's 34. 7 is 41. So I could get my unarmed up to 65, which I'd be 10 off from making the Deathclaw Gauntlet. I could use a magazine to do it, but you know, its damage wouldn't be as high as it could be. Do that. Oh yeah, and then we had a crit perk that we were gonna take, right? What was it called? Better criticals. The better criticals perk you gain plus 50% damage every time a critical hit is scored. Yeah, that one. It's a lot of damage. Okay, let's bring Rex back to the king.
mess with us.
Okay, thank you.
I'll make this quick.
Man, I thought those tin cans...
See if I can remember how to get back to his room. Something like this, right? Yeah. Cool. Nailed it.
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good as new. Did my Rexy get a new brain?
He sure did.
You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. Can't thank you enough. If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that. Was there anything else you wanted?
I have to go.
All right.
Time for us to part ways. Yes, I'm sure.
I still can't believe the king agreed to work with the NCR. But he's the king. The king knows best. Hi.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I took a wrong turn. Oh, wait, I'm still on the second floor, right. There we go. Why the spooky music? Go get Edie. I really like having a traveling workbench with me.
Move along.
What do you think I'm doing, man? I'm trying to move along as fast as I can. Okay, Edie, Boone. There you are. Committing protocol, begin. Nice. Simple enough. Guess who I saw today? Ask Lily to help you investigate the Night Stalker mutations. Optional. I don't know if I care about that so much. So I might just not do that. This way, huh? Pass to the lodge. Bungalow. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get through this fence, am I? I'm gonna have to go around. Unless there's a back gate. No. Okay, looks like I gotta go up there, though. I wish there was a perk that had your major movement speed faster. That'd be nice. That'd be really powerful, though. Oh, what's my Annabelle do now that we got our explosives maxed out? 464 damage. 300 damage for our plasma grenades. That's pretty cool. Got a lot of options, damage-wise. Here. Oh yeah. All right, let's go check it out. Easy enough. Stalker blood. Stalker tail. Microfusion cells. Nice. Such spooky music. Okay. Feel like I went the correct way, which is bad. We'll have to check that other pathway. Okay. Alright, we'll head out the other way now. I'm wearing that mask, right? Yeah, red resist plus 50. So the reds probably wouldn't bother me too much, but I'll go check the other way first. That one have a name? It's stuck. No squeezins. Oh, guess it didn't. Thought it did. Hard to see. At least our stealth is working. Dead Nightkin down here. Dude, stealth boy. Yep, and then that's the way out. Probably the other side there. Just gonna go back the way we came, so I don't gotta worry about walking through radiation water. That's a nice little cave. Lily probably knew that Nightkin that was dead down there.
Is there something else I can do for you?
I found the chewed up stealth boy in the Night Stalker lair.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
Why Lily and not some other Nightkin?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
What are the risks of the experiment?
Possibly immediate and permanent metal damage. There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
I'll talk to Lily then.
I'll be waiting.
Shoot up stealth boy. Cool light effects. Talk to Lily about participating in the experiment.
My, but that Lucky 38 is a large building. And so fancy.
Do you still want to help Dr. Henry on this experiment?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
Sprints away.
I hear the equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Go ahead and start the test.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though. All right. right, power on the stealth boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0. But that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right. Must be a result of the interference.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results.
Well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way. My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the stealth boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
What you do in the wasteland affects all the mutants here, but you didn't think about that, did you?
No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, human. You've made your point, and I withdraw my request.
Speech.
Hey there! Nice work with the Nightkin.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it. I got a lot of useful data from the experiment, and am a lot closer to a cure than before. It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype...
Science 90. The neuropeptide stimulators on a Night Stalker brain results would be similar to a live brain.
That's brilliant. Simple yet elegant. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Don't
Hello.
Guess who I saw today? Okay. Anything else?
Hey there.
Goodbye.
Is there something else I can do for you?
How goes your research into the Night King cure?
Promising, but I won't be able to synthesize the drug anytime soon. I really should get back to my work.
Can you tell me more about the Enclave? And maybe where they are? Lily?
You should have heard Leo, sweetie. He laughed and laughed when that old man in the box exploded.
Okay, bye.
Doc, bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Oh. Okay, bye. Actually, I should exhaust this dialogue.
Someone else.
Why did I can hear
The
Jacob's sound?
stealth boys we use have cumulative adverse effects on our minds. But thanks to you, it seems a cure is on the way at last.
Who's the other human you mentioned?
Dr. Henry. He's one of you.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Snow globe. Nice.
Don't look at me.
Marcus, do you have anything more for me? Jacob's sound wasn't exactly what I was expecting, but it's kind of cool.
I like how you handled Keen.
Yeah.
Without the Nightkin around, Jacob's
He's got a different face than the rest of them.
Is.
Okay, bye.
See you.
Done. All right. So that solves that part. What were other negative things that was said about it? I guess we could go work on getting more stuff from like more fixer, more things for the followers of the apocalypse. Let's go to Novak real quick. Wait, where are you? You're just a settler. I thought they were wearing a Followers of the Apocalypse coat.
Welcome back.
Anything for sale?
Sure.
Ammo. 12 gauge. What else do you have? Belittle a mutant for taking the bunny slope. MF Hyper Breeder Alpha. 34 damage, bonus crit chance, MF Breeder. Bonus crit chance, bonus crit damage. Okay.
Come back soon.
What other shops do I know of? Oh, there's a traveling doctor right out here. I was hoping to find Fixer to buy a bunch so that I could give it back to the followers so that I exhaust that dialogue.
Hey there.
Settler. Here's the ramen. Last time, oh yeah, that might be. I was gonna say, last time I think that she was standing just up the road. That might be the crazy guy though. Yeah, it is. No bark. Yeah. Yeah, what other quests do I have? I mean, we could go do that. I don't mean gun runner stuff. Have a dab of honey. Return to Diane about your payment. I don't know why this is still on my quest log. I guess I could try to go back there and see if something updates. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, I guess we don't have a lot of other quests. I mean, we could go explore things. There are some places that I haven't been to yet. Vilified. Nelson. I don't know if I've been to Nelson. Why don't we go check out Nelson real quick? Dead Raider. Blast Master Armor. Mines? Dead recruits. Did I have a firefight out here?
Hold up there. This area is
hello.
locked down by the NCR military until we can dislodge some Legion snakes from Nelson.
My name's Cthulhuka. Wow, I forgot that was my name. That was the first time I've seen it come up in a dialogue.
Oh, heck. I've heard of you. Supposed to be a regular hero or something, ain't that right?
I think so.
Maybe you're a little too reputable to get involved in some dirty work for the Republic.
Speech 35. Are you interested in cracking jokes or getting something done?
Well, I'll be damned. Looks like you've got some dirt in you after all. If you had a few dozen doses of Psycho on you, maybe we could pep those weepy troopers into charging down into Nelson and taking back the camp. But
I
since
do.
that's not likely, you could help me take out the Legion's
I
trooper
absolutely have Psycho, if that's what you wanted to do. Don't you have the authority to command the troopers to go into the camp?
I'm a ranger. They're troopers. Different branches. I don't have authority over them, even though they're as green as a super mutant's backside. Besides, they'd probably start crying as soon as they saw the hostages get so much as a bruise. Nope, they don't got the stomach for it.
Why take out the hostages?
The troopers won't go down into camp with their comrades at risk. Dirty game the Legion likes to roll out whenever they get a chance. Problem is, Ranger Milo doesn't want to play. If we take out the hostages, they've got squat for leverage.
Why don't you try to rescue them?
Back at Ranger School, they taught us not to run headlong into a battle when you're outnumbered 10-1. You want to go down there and try to haul those crippled boys off those poles? You're dumber than you look.
Fine, let's go.
Good. We clear out the hostages, they lose their advantage. They're down in a clearing, crucified on some telephone poles. I'll cover you from the ridge. Just make it quick. These boys should be put out of their misery, not plinked to death with some old varmint rifle. And don't get any dreamy notions about playing the hero and dragging these boys out. You'll get swarmed. Now let's go.
What are my options? Just kill the hostages. Now, I've got stim packs for days and things. Get some indeed. Anybody up there? I want to try to save the NCR guys if I can. I don't know where that enemy is. I'm gonna pull out my lair just as a faster shooting gun.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Dog. How did I get on this side of the fence? Uh-oh. Am I stuck on this side of the fence? Last person? Last person, maybe? Hopefully? Nope. Well, maybe. All I know, this is a scorpion. There's a couple more guys down this way. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Patrolling the Mojave. It almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Easy enough. Didn't need to kill him after all. Interesting that that wasn't even an option for my quest. It was just kill them. Not optional, try to untie them. Let's see what he says.
Howdy. What's the word?
Looks like I was able to get a few of the hostages out alive.
I have to admit, I didn't think you could do it. Guess that makes me the sap and you the hero. I'm not authorized to pay for contract work, but here's something for the effort, and I'll make sure everyone hears about what you did. Thanks.
Nice. Question marks. That's it?
You're always welcome around the Hope Courier, at least as far as I'm concerned.
Once the Legion's dug in, we're never
We
getting
owe
him out,
you
Nelson.
so much for saving our president.
What's up?
You're a model citizen.
You know, if you were
Thank
serving,
you.
you'd probably be halfway to general by now.
Okay, that's it for Nelson, huh? Not actually a town, just a little isolated quest there. Camp Forlorn Hope. NCR Correctional Facility vilified. Oh, right, the powder gangers. Forgot about them. They're like they're a whole issue, aren't they? We also have to deal with the, we haven't been to the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters either. Camp McCarran. We should probably go talk to somebody at Camp McCarran and see if we can kill off the fiends. So that was like a whole other thing as well. But I think that's where we might call this playthrough. I might do it off stream. I'll probably continue playing this off stream. It's got so many little nice things about it. The story's good, the writing is good, and things. But as for right now, I think I'm gonna get offline. Just probably start making dinner. So thanks all for watching. Thanks for watching through the series as well. I've been enjoying it so much. Man, great game. Well, one of the best RPGs I've ever played. Particularly for the story and the writing and things. Like, very noticeable how good that stuff is. But anyway, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream more. I don't really have a game in mind. I guess if you have ideas about something for me to stream or something like that, then post it over on the Discord.